You see? So what's playing in my hands is playing on the TV. It's very, very simple. This is how you can connect a smartphone to an old television like this. Hi, hello, and welcome to another video. Now, a lot of us must be surprised. There's a TV on the set. Yes, there is a TV on the set. This is my old television. I used it when I was in school, university, Delta State University, from 2011 to 2015. I kind of like dumped it after I got out of school because I mean flat screens are all the rage now, but this old boy still works and still works like a charm. So I want to today I'm going to teach us how to do something, how to connect this to this old boy over here. Some of you may be wondering, is that even possible? Yes, it is. It actually is very possible to connect a smartphone to a television. So what are you going to need? Let's start from there. Let me put this down. One of the first things you're going to need is this. This is a HDMI to AV converter. This is because this old boy only has AV connections, AV and RF, and obviously we're not going to have anything to do with RF, so we're going to be working with the AV, so which is the front part you can see here, the AV part. So it only connects to AV. So this part connects to HDMI. So this is HDMI to AV converter, and obviously AV cables. Yeah, so you're going to need AV cables as well. Oh my, I just dropped my remote control. You're going to need AV cables as well, and then finally you're going to need a Wi-Fi streaming dongle. So this is an Anycast. This is a cheap knockoff of Chromecast, but it works fine. It does the job absolutely well. So what we're going to do is very simple. Step one, you take the Anycast dongle and you plug it straight into the HDMI to AV converter. Step two, there is a Wi-Fi antenna for connection and a USB power cable. So you take that and you plug it into the Chrome or the Anycast dongle. Yeah, that's that. So this is the Wi-Fi antenna, which my phone will search for and look for, and then this one is for power. So now that we have gotten that, we're going to take these, that is 1, 2 and 3. So now that we've gotten this, what you're going to want to do next is connect this one to the television, which shouldn't be very hard. Yeah, over here. Yellow for video and white for audio. I think there's only 2 ports here, and so you've gotten these. Right, so there's another issue you have to solve, which is a power source for this bad boy over here, because obviously it needs power. So I'm going to connect it now to a charger, because I've got several chargers over here. I'm just going to plug it in and connect it. So hold on. Right, so I've plugged it into a power source. Then the TV is on now, so you can clearly see this is what's written on it, and I've got a Redmi 9A here. So what I'm going to do now is to very simple, let me start screen recording what I'm doing now, so it will pop up on the screen right there. Alright, so now I'm screen recording. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drag my control bar down. I'm going to drag it down and then go to cast. So I'm going to turn on my Wi-Fi, searching for devices nearby, and I found the Anycast. So I'm going to tap on it and I'm going to wait to connect to television. Ta-da! I have successfully connected a smartphone to a TV, an old TV for that matter. So let's look for something let's look for something to watch. Let's see if it will play. This is MX player on this big old bad boy. Let's see, turn on memory. Oh, it's actually a bit late, so I need to turn the volume down. Let's see. Ooh, this should be fun. I should be careful what I play so I don't run into trouble with with other people and stuff. So you see, so what's playing in my hands is playing on the TV. It's very simple. This is how you can connect a smartphone to an old television like this. See that? Let me bring this closer so you can see right here. So that's how it is, and that's how it works. So whatever I do here is going to be happening there. So I'm basically in control. So this is it. Obviously the pixels aren't going to render very well because, well, it's an OTV and you can literally see the pixels on the screen. But this is from one of my favorite YouTube channels called Second Thoughts. I love this guy a lot, so I'm just sampling some of his stuff here, and boom, that's it. That's how it works. So if you want to do something else, whatever it is that I am choosing to do on this smartphone is basically popping up right here. That's very simple screen mirroring. That's how to connect a phone to a television that is this old. So if you have any questions, you can hit me up in the comments. I'm going to leave the list of the stuff that I used to connect this guy to this guy in the description as well as in the comments as well. So my name is Jeffrey and I will be signing